Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for 2023. I hope you're well and thank you very much for your support in 2022 and I hope you will support me in 2023. There's going to be some changes, like I'm going to do an extra month. That's January, the 13th month I call it, and see whether it resonates with January, with the January prediction in this reading. And I would suggest have a look at your moon and rising sign too, and come back each month and see whether it resonates, the energy of the month, with the weekly readings. I'm also doing podcasts and I've extended into that, and I'm also branching out in doing an extra live with members once a month, and I'll slowly be building up and doing some exciting things in that way. But like the 13th month, that will be for members only, and it's only a little donation, and I can use that to buy new decks, because I do need to keep up the game to keep everybody interested and doing my reviews. I also will be doing other podcasts as well. You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Spotify and YouTube, of course, Pinterest and Twitter. So wherever you are, I hope you enjoy it and thank you for your support, and I hope I'm giving you mine. Now I'm using the Angel Tarot and the Light Seers and the Oracle of the Wisdom, and also the Hummingbird Oracle and the Love Romance Oracle. So let's get started. You've come in with, also I hope you have seen the introduction, as this will be year 7, and that introduction will actually enlighten you what number 7 year entails. But I would like to say we hopefully will have good luck next year, because 7 is a lucky number. You have the Two of Swords here, so perhaps this is the overall energy. Perhaps you're not willing to see things, or you might be blindfolding yourself this year, like let it go, I don't care. But this could also mean that you might be missing an opportunity if you are not with the program. So if you're isolating yourself by not wanting to see something or hear something or think something, then you might miss an opportunity. I always say with the Two of Swords, open your heart, your solar plex and your mind, your eyes and ears. Let the 3 L's in: love, laughter and life, and enjoy life to the full. So if you would like new love, then open up that heart and that mind and put yourself out there. Don't block everything off, but be aware of what is happening around you so that you don't miss anything, especially opportunities. You've got 2 2s, so you're beginning the year with an angel number, so the angels are definitely with you. You've also got the 2 of Wands, making plans for the future. Well, you need to open up and to see things if you want to make plans. You could also be partnering up in business or in romance, as the 2 of Wands means partnering up. And remember, 2, if you're together, you stand stronger. Okay, now in January we have the first card is the 4 of Cups. So that does resonate or resemble the 2 of Swords. You are bored, you might be depressed, you might be thinking things over or mulling, but you've closed off your chakra here, like here. So don't sit behind the geraniums, because if you sit behind the geraniums or on your laurels, nothing is going to happen. Things aren't going to fall out from the sky. And to confirm that, we've got another 4 of Cups. So you've got double 4, double 2s. Wow. So you might be tired after the festive days. I mean, this is the 4th of Cups. Here you go. Sometimes you can't see because I can't get all the cards on the screen. Perhaps this might help. Also, 4 and 4 is 8, so come back in your power. If you've got an 8, then you're in your power and you're in your strength, and also money could be coming to you. So get out of your mind and open that mind, open your sight and your ears. Don't sit on your laurels. Wow. But you might be taking time out after the festive times, because remember, January is boring because it's the longer month, the longest month in the calendar, in the year, because it's got 4.5 to 5 weeks. And yes, you do get bored. I used to get bored, but now I'm too busy because I keep myself busy. Anyway, if you haven't had a nice time in the festivities, you might be pondering about that negative situation or things that have happened. Don't. Get out there, be seen and move on. You can only change the present and the future, not the past. Now you've got the 9 of Wands in February. Well, you've got the 9 of Wands here in February. It doesn't seem as if it's a good beginning, but you can make it a good beginning because you are already getting this reading. If you're planning something in January, come into action in January. There might be delays, but you can deal with it. There could be tough times. You could have gone through tough times and that you have come into action in January, and now you're taking time out to heal and you're thinking and pondering on what step to take next, because there is a new beginning. This is a new year and you can change it right from the start. Don't just sit on your laurels or sit behind the geraniums. Come off your laurels and find that new beginning. Don't throw in the towel in this late in the game, because 9 is an ending. Where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. If you come into action, the sun will be shining on you. Time is fertile to start a new beginning. If you want to start a family, perhaps you wanted to start a family and you were on your own. Get out there, be seen, be the beacon, just like the sunshine. Be the sunshine, and you will draw people to you. So if you want to get pregnant and you want to start a relationship, then go out there and be seen. Be also one with nature. The time is fertile to get pregnant or to start a new job or to get a new relationship and to be seen. Also, you could be meeting a Leo at this time, and you're in the spotlight. Where there is spotlight, there is illumination. Where there is illumination, there's also the time to do the research. If you're signing official documents, like a new job or getting married, then read the small print. You might be doing prenuptials because you're getting married, because this card also means engagement, marriage, starting a family, expanding the family, either with a child or a pet, buying a house, moving home, going on holiday to a warm country. Perhaps you are absolutely cream-crackered in January and you're planning to take a holiday, and you're going on holiday in February, and to take a rest and rejuvenate and getting ready for that new beginning. If you're trying to get pregnant, perhaps it is a good thing to go on holiday and get away from stress and stop thinking and that you can't get pregnant because the sun is shining on you. On holiday, you forget about what you want and do, and you go and sunbathe and explore the surroundings wherever you are, and that's the easiest way to get pregnant. But not thinking about it is better. Now, the cards that I have for March is the Ace of Swords. So if you relax and you're going on holiday, it's more than likely that you're going to get pregnant. Again, this, if you are too mature to get pregnant, then you could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a child, but this could be of a project. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. But definitely the sun is shining on you. And look, in March, you've got the ultimate victory card. The Ace of Swords means that you've got victory. Whether you are in a judicial situation or whether you want to resit an exam or do exams, you will win. So long you do the research, so long you take the action right from the start. Gaining new knowledge, doing research will give you knowledge, and gaining knowledge. New communication. The hand of the divine is offering you something. I told you something was going to come in office right at the beginning. So get ready to see it open up, so that you can make plans for the future. Now the Ace of Swords represents Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. So you could be meeting or dealing with one of them. You could be starting a new study as well, like gaining knowledge. But you will have a tough time, especially if you're studying. You might find it hard, especially if you're mature. It's never easy to gain knowledge and remember it, especially when you're getting maturer. When you're younger, it's easier. You can do it more playfully. So have a look at what way would be the best way to gain knowledge for you. Especially with the Nine of Wands going through tough times, seek help and advice and see how far you can go. Here she's leaning on the Nine of Wands, one of the wands, and she is thinking and healing. But she's also setting down her boundaries. You've got it in February and you're still continuing it in March. So set your boundaries. Do you see the difference? Here she's got no boundaries. She's just resting. Here she's resting and she's put down boundaries. That's really, really clever of you, a Scorpio. Nobody should cross your boundaries. You shouldn't cross your boundaries. You shouldn't feel easy and relaxed. This is how far I'm going. I'm not going any further. So don't have too many high expectations. Don't make life too difficult for yourself. Take it easy. Set the boundaries, and then at a later date you could even change your boundaries and put them higher or lower. Adapt to your boundaries and let other people know your boundaries so they can adapt to you as well. Again, you've got 2 9, so you've got an angel number. Remember, you're never alone. There are people around you that you can ask for help. Start delegating, asking for help to lighten the load. Don't take too much hay on your fork. Now, again, this is really the first reading that didn't start out really that positive, with the heavy load being bored, heavy load. So the energy, it's up to you. If you are heavy, then it will maintain heavy. But if you are the sunshine in everybody's life, then it will flow through much better. You might be reminiscing in January or even in April if you let it beat you. So don't let it beat you. Take these 2 cups. The sun is rising. You can't go back to the past. You can't change the past. Look at what you've got. Be grateful for what you've got. Be open. Come out of your shell. Like I always try to motivate you. Come out. You deserve love. You are lovable. And somebody said to me, Scorpio doesn't have a shell. I said, yes, they do. Just go and have a look at the picture. And they're softy on the inside. So, yes, protect yourself by all means. We all should. And we do, everything does go up and down. We go through easy times and we go through bad times. So, take this moment, look back, let the past go, carry on as tough as it is, stand up, dust yourself off, take those 2 cups and start multiplying them and get the 10. I would be surprised if you didn't have 10. You've got number 5 here. You're halfway. 5 also means big, massive changes. Look at this. You've got a page of wands. Passion is returning in April. So long you make the start, so long you don't cry over spilled milk, so long you use the magical key to open up the door, to move forward and close the door on negativity and learn from it so that you don't fall into the same trap. The Page of Wands means that you could receive news about a child. Here you are trying to get pregnant. Perhaps you don't think you're pregnant and you're giving up, but you're taking a break. And boom, you're going to get the news you're pregnant. Or if you've applied for a loan, boom, you've got the loan. If you've applied for a promotion or a wage rise, you will get the news in April. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius prominently, but it can also be an Aries. An Aries time is April. Also, it can be a Leo. But you've definitely got Leo here, but you could be finding out you're pregnant. It could be something in the baby shoes as well. Wow, you've got another cup, a page of cups. Another page, I mean to say. Again, an offer is coming in. That's the news. This could be an offer of love that is really in the baby shoes. So, yes, marriage is in your cards this year. That is if you want it. And moving in together or buying a house, moving home, going on holiday. Perhaps somebody might offer you a holiday. Perhaps somebody younger than yourself. We also have the Hanged Man, which means go within, do your spirit work. You are a water sign after all. So get in touch with yourself. Meditate, contemplate, evaluate. Get that different perspective, a bird's eye view. But the Hanged Man also means there could be delays from 4 hours to 4 months. But he put himself in this situation, so that means that he is taking a break. This could be a midweek break or a weekend away, but you're creative. You've got number 12, which becomes a 3. You are creative now and you are productive. I feel that this could be an offer to go on holiday or a small break. And delays are over. If delays are due to third parties, then make sure that you stay active and don't give up. Chase it up from time to time. Know what is happening and what is going on. Now, you're going to get a second chance as you've got the Judgment card. The Judgment card means that you are rising from the ashes. You're the phoenix. A second chance, a reconciliation. Perhaps that's what you were worried about, whether you could reconcile. But there will be a delay with reconciliations because you have to get a different perspective on the partnership or relationship. You need to tweak it and you need to change. Remember, if you want to reconcile with a partner in business or in romance, then you need an arbitrator. You need somebody to make things clear to each other, to reinvent the relationship and to maintain the balance. The angels have your back, especially Gabriel. If you want to get pregnant, Gabriel is the angel of children. Okay, so don't give up. There's a second chance, a new beginning, or a reconciliation. You might need some help from the Queen of Swords. She works in an institution, and this could be a hospital, a gynecologist. This could be an advocate, a lawyer. If you're trying to get pregnant, then seek professional advice. If you're going through a divorce, seek professional advice. This could also be the marriage guidance counselor, because we've got the Judgment card underneath. And that means that this could help you reconcile your differences and come back reinvented. But remember, if you want somebody back, don't forget they haven't changed. They might have learned new tricks, they might be more flexible or compromising, but they're still the same old talents and gifts and tricks. You have them and they have them. So you have to adapt each other. You have to adapt to each other in a new way. This is the communication card, the swords. So you need to learn to communicate better and clearer. Say what you mean and do what you say. This queen represents Libra. So you could be dealing or meeting a Libra. Also, the flags in this card means watch out for red flags, where you've got a yellow one and a red one, but also the blue one. And that reminds me, the red of the sacral chakra, the yellow one from the crown chakra, and the blue one from the throat chakra, the communication. So think before you speak and start anew. We've got a bird here, getting a different perspective. Get the big picture. See where you want to go. See what you want to do. See what your partner wants to do or wants to go. So be one. Communicate as one. Talk to each other. Exchange ideas. This is also thought. Okay? Gain the knowledge that is needed. Now, in July, we've got the Hermit. The Hermit means that you could be seeking spiritual advice. You could be going to a priest. You could be going to a psychologist. You could be going to a medium or a psychic. Definitely somebody that's mature, that has life experience and life knowledge. He can shine the light on your path, and this could be a Virgo. Virgo Libra next year could be very important in gaining knowledge and experience. You're on a path and you want to find your way. 9, so you've got another 9, you've got 3 9s. So 9 could be specific, could be on the 9th month at 9th of September at 9 o'clock. This could be in the morning or in the evening. So note that one down. Okay, so you could be withdrawing. You could be doing a retreat, contemplating, meditating, evaluating. It's good to meditate and evaluate and contemplate. That's what the Queen is doing as well. She's looking to the future. She is sharp. She has to think on her feet. So if you are dealing with an air sign, prominently Libra, and they can be sharp-tongued, then ask them to explain themselves. They could be a single parent as well, as the Queen of Swords is known as a single parent, a widow, widow. So it could be a single parent, could be a man or a woman. Here you are, again, single. Isolation, doing the meditation. So I do feel that you need a lot of your own space and time. Explain it to your partner and they'll understand. You need to heal perhaps from the past, and you need time to think about it. How not to compare the present and the past, but on what you can learn from the past to enhance the present and the future. That's called wisdom, life experience, like the Hermit. You've also got the Page of Cups. So you could be involved with a lot of children. You might even become a teacher, because this is knowledge. Passing on your knowledge in teaching young ones. Now, I love this deck for so many different reasons. I love all my decks. But here you see, let me see. Here you've got a little heart in the 2 fingers in the shape of a heart coming together. He's dreaming of love. He's opening, you can see the vibes, opening his heart and solar plex. And he's just thinking. He's inexperienced. How do I do it? He's away in the clouds. So in July you might meet somebody. This is the page, could be younger than you. But remember, pigs don't fly, okay? So be careful. And stay with both of your feet on the ground. Fall in love. By all means, it's good to love. Let your heart do the talking. Listen to your intuition. This could be with a Pisces prominently, but don't forget Cancer or Scorpio. Wow. But there's love in the air. Okay? Be intuitive, empathic. Okay? Be in tune with yourself this year. If you are in tune with yourself, like here, open your solar plex. Open your solar plex. If you are in tune and let that spirituality work and that energy, it will protect you. It's the best alarm system. Then open your heart, then you can manage. Don't be naive like the pages. They are still naive and they have to learn. So we all learn. We never stop learning, but we have to be open to receiving the goodness as well as the bad, so we can note what the difference is, what is good and bad. Now look at you, how lucky you are. You've got the sun twice, in February and in August, the second month in the second half, the second month in the first half. So definitely you will be seen once you open up. Then you can make plans. Big things are going to happen. Like I said, where's that number 5? Hang on a minute, number 5. I think it was April. If you open up, big changes. Big changes. Wow. Sun, fertile time to get pregnant, moving home, moving the business if you've got a business, gaining more clients either in February and in August. And I'm hearing somebody saying around the full moon, right at the end of August, the full moon. Because that's when the people come back from holiday. I'm having a whole conversation with somebody here, and it seems to be a grandfather or a father figure, and he's saying, stand up, stand on your own 2 feet. You can do it. Be the beacon. You can beat the competition as well. You're the sunshine of more people's lives than you realize. Stand up to it. Be their beacon. You're loved. Now coming back, sorry about that, with the sun, moving home, going on holiday, so you might take a second holiday at the end of the summer and in the winter, at the end of the winter, because we're going into spring in March. Wow. You could find out you're pregnant, could be getting a pay rise or a promotion, more clients, getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, expanding the family or the home. Wow. Could be dealing with it or meeting that Leo again. You might want to protect yourself or rather defend yourself. You might be stuck in your bubble. That seems to be the theme here, being stuck in your bubble. The 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Now in the 7 of Wands. You don't have to defend yourself to anybody except the judicial system, the official system, to doctors, to judges, lawyers, advocates, bookkeepers, income tax. Make sure that you come out of your bubble, because you're a gorgeous, beautiful person. Here you are, the chakra is open, it's beaming. Look at it. Do you see it? So, there you go. Do your meditation. It is imperative this year, or rather in 2023, to do your meditation, to think of number 1. Take care of number 1 before you can love and take care of somebody else. In September, you could be getting an offer. You've got the Knight of Cups. you had the Page of Cups right in July. At September, this could be that you are falling in love and you're dreaming of pink pigs flying. You might be on cloud 11, but if you stay grounded, you don't have to defend yourself. Things will grow steady but slowly, okay, with the sun. Like I said, the time is fertile, so it might be a holiday romance that's going to turn out into a proper romance, or an offer of a marriage. This is something, an offer, an opportunity, an offer of a job. Boom. You might be taking time out to play and think about it, because you know that the offer is coming in. Go with the flow. Boom. Love it. You could be dealing with a Cancer, another Scorpio, or a Pisces. And we've got the Two of Cups on that. Joining and uniting your forces. Your spirituality, your love, your energy coming together and joining yourself. So you could be getting married. After all, it's lying in the married, next to the marriage card, the sun. You're beaming. Yes. Look at the divine sending you light and warmth. Beautiful. In October, you've got the Hierophant. This could be the Justice of the Peace. Like I said, this could be an offer of marriage, long-term relationship, partnership, romance or business. But you are each other's soulmate. The Hierophant represents Taurus, but it also he represents institutions and municipalities like the registrar office or the priest, uniting people together. You've also got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, there you go. Aries, Leo, you've got Leo twice. Or Sagittarius. Boom. Boom, boom. I love this reading. How it's turning out. You are picking yourself up and you're carrying yourself. You're the star. Big time. In February and August, you are the sunshine. Boom. You've got the Leos there. Boom. Love it. Here you are. You've got the third eye in this deck. Let your ideas out. Okay? Only tell them to the people that you trust. So be careful. Make plans. Be strategic. Come into action. It is something that you're passionate about. And you could be doing this together. Joint forces, partnerships. Now, it might bring sleepless nights, this excitement and this passion and all that. Passion could be with a person, but I think it's more about a hobby that you're turning into a career or a sideline. But it is, the 8 of Swords here, not the 9. But it might bring you sleepless nights all the same. It's close to the 9 of Swords. But again, you're blindfolding yourself. You're getting stuck in your brain. Don't get stuck in your brain. Get help. Get advice from a professional. You've got the Hierophant here. He's also a professional that has the knowledge, like the Hermit. So June, you've got the Queen of Swords, and then in July, you've got the Hermit. You've got advisors around you, people that love you, that can give you the right answer, the right knowledge. You might be that page, that inexperienced person with regards to something. You might want to learn something and gain the knowledge. So, throw those bandages away, take the blindfold off, step through the swords and come out of your mind. Press that reset button. And by pressing that reset button, think of good memories from the past and what you can achieve in the future and the present by changing it. Look at that. Your mind is turning. You're going round in circles. Don't. You want to go up, but not in circles. So again, the Ace of Swords, ultimate victory. You had the Ace of Swords in March. So turn back to March. What gave you that victory? What did you do after your healing or taking time out? What did you do in February, March to gain that victory? Again, you've got ultimate victory in November. Apply it and use your past experience, the knowledge and the life experience to get your victory. Did you scour the website for evidence or news or information? Did you seek knowledge or help from professionals? If you are in a judicial situation, you will have victory. If you're doing exams or anything like that, you will have victory. If you've applied to get promoted or a wage rise, you will be noted because you will be seen by the sun. The sun is, you're the beacon. You will have victory. But you have to be patient and stay in action. In December, you've got the Two of Pentacles. Here you've got the Two of Cups. So you've got the 2, and you've got the 2 here and 2 there. So you've got 4 2s. Again, you've got that angel number. The angels are with you. You might be trying to balance or find it hard to balance finances or your heart, your mind, your body and your soul. So try to balance your mind, your heart, your solar plex and your body through meditation. You've got lots of cards, people here meditating, like the Hanged Man, like the Hermit. Boom. Don't be a fool. Take time out and don't do anything in haste. Otherwise you'll have to repent in leisure. You are your own boss. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Don't be naive. Get the knowledge. There's a big pool, a deep pool, okay, swirling around. Now she's holding on to something here before she jumps. Find your balance. That is the story here. And open up. Know what you want. Be specific when you ask the divine what you want, because they will answer, but only in divine time. Divinity will only give you what you can cope with. Know that. But try to find as much information before you take that leap of faith. And have faith. Listen to your intuition. You are the water sign. You're ignoring your spirituality. That's definitely a feeling that I'm getting. Wow. New life. And here there is a lady waking up, sleeping on a pillar. She's the beacon. She's like a trophy on a pillar. And everybody can see her. Now she's opened up. The divine rays like sunshine are coming out of her. Be seen. Be the cup. Be the winner. You've got double victory. You've got Ace of Swords twice. 39. 11 is the angel number, the porthole that I was telling you about. You've got it here as well. Number 2, the Roman numerals, the porthole. Step through it. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. For the Romance Oracle deck, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Like I said, communicate. Arbitrator or mediator if you want a second chance, as you've got judgment underneath. The angels are definitely with you. Now the last card is from the Hummingbird Oracle, and we've got the Moon Dance. So dance in the full moon. I said somewhere full moon. Come out of your bubble. It's also the shape, or it looks like a moon. So moon is important to you, Scorpio. Do the dance in the full moon or the new moon. Listen to your rhythm and sway along with the heartbeat of the universe. And that is what I've been humming on about even before I read this card. Be one with nature. Be one with the divine. Wow. And the Hermit. They want attention. They need your attention. Perhaps you are ignoring your own intuition, your own empathy. So please open up so that you can make the plans for the future and be seen. I've enjoyed this reading. Wow. Thank you for your support, and I hope to see you in the live, and please give me a reaction or your thumbs up. Stay true to yourself and be blessed, and know that you're never alone and that you're loved. Know that. You're lucky. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful Christmas and a happy New Year and festive time.